All right, quick question. Why do your worst thoughts show up at night? All day you're fine. Then it's 11:47 p.m., lights off, phone in hand, and suddenly your brain goes, "You messed everything up. You're behind. Tomorrow will be just as bad. Why even try?" If that sounds familiar, this video is for you, because here's the truth most people never hear. The nighttime brain lies the loudest, and once you understand why, you can stop believing it. Let me make this real. I used to think my night thoughts were my real thoughts, like the honest ones. During the day, I'd plan. I'll study tomorrow. I'll fix my sleep. I'll get back on track. But at night, it felt like a courtroom. Every mistake I ever made was brought up as evidence. And I'd lie there thinking, wow, maybe I'm just not built for this. That belief almost stuck. But it wasn't truth. It was chemistry. Here's what's actually happening in your brain at night. Your brain runs on energy, and by the end of the day, that energy is low. Decision-making? Drained. Emotional regulation? Weak. Perspective? Gone. The part of your brain that keeps things balanced, the rational part, is tired. So the emotional part takes over. That's why everything feels heavier. Why problems feel permanent. Why tomorrow feels fake. Your brain isn't being honest. It's being exhausted. And if you're a student or young adult, it's even worse. Deadlines, expectations, comparisons, pressure to figure life out. Your brain has been in performance mode all day. So at night, when things finally slow down, all the unprocessed stress comes rushing up. Not because you're weak, but because you finally stopped distracting yourself. Here's a line that changed everything for me. Thoughts that appear when you're tired are not instructions. They're noise. Important noise, but not truth. And if you keep listening to them every night, your brain learns a dangerous habit. It starts associating rest with anxiety. That's how burnout sneaks in. Let's talk about brain growth for a second. Real brain growth. Not the fake, unlock 100% of your brain stuff. Your brain grows stronger by building calmer, clearer pathways, especially under stress. That means learning how to downshift, not just push harder. And nighttime is where that training either happens or completely falls apart. So let's fix it, not with motivation, with strategy. Step 1. Stop problem solving at night. This is huge. Your night brain is terrible at solutions, but amazing at creating fear. So make a rule. No life decisions after a certain hour. Not, should I change majors? Not, am I wasting my life? Not, why can't I be disciplined? If it matters, it can wait until morning. Tell yourself, this thought gets a meeting tomorrow. That simple boundary protects your brain. Here's a small cliffhanger for you. If you stop trying to fix your life at night, your sleep improves faster than any productivity hack. Step 2. Externalize the worry. Your brain hates holding things internally. That's what creates mental pressure. So get it out. Not perfectly, not poetically, just right. What's bothering me right now? What am I afraid will happen? What can wait? Once it's on paper, your brain relaxes. Why? Because it no longer has to remember everything. That frees up mental space. And yes, over time, this actually strengthens focus and emotional control. That's real brain volume growth. Efficiency, not size. Step 3. Replace tomorrow promises with tomorrow setups. This one is powerful. At night, we lie to ourselves like this. Tomorrow I'll wake up early. Tomorrow I'll be disciplined. Tomorrow I'll change. That feels good. But it's fake relief. Instead, do one real thing for tomorrow. Put the book on the desk. Open the dock and leave one sentence. Set clothes out. One physical setup beats 10 mental promises. Your brain trusts actions, not intentions. Step 4. Learn to label the lie. When a night thought hits, say this: "This is my tired brain talking," not "This is who I am." That separation matters, because when you identify with the thought, it shapes your identity. But when you observe it, it loses power. This skill alone reduces anxiety massively over time. Let's talk about something nobody says out loud. Some of your worst self-talk exists because you never let yourself rest mentally. You push all day, consume all night, and never fully reset. That constant stimulation shrinks your attention span and weakens emotional resilience. Quiet moments, real quiet, are where the brain actually repairs itself. That's how you come back sharper. Here's another truth that helped me. Feeling behind at night doesn't mean you are behind. It means your brain is tired of carrying the load alone. Progress doesn't require intensity. It requires recovery. And recovery is a skill. So tonight, when your brain starts spiraling, breathe, say not everything. "I think right now" is true. Write one thing down. Set up one small win for tomorrow. Then let your brain rest, not quit. Rest. There's a difference. Let's wrap this up. The nighttime brain isn't evil. It's overwhelmed. It magnifies fear. It erases progress. It tells convincing stories. But now you know the pattern. And once you see it, you don't have to believe it. So try this tonight. Don't argue with your thoughts. Don't obey them either. Just set up tomorrow and let the night pass. Your clearer brain is waiting in the morning. Let's grow smarter minds together.